We simply have to focus on this man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello from the Amex Stadium, and here's the good news, the rain has stayed away. It's a clear night in this part of England. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here. Good luck.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, they've got a good front 3 and a solid back 5. But with only 2 in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And so the battle commences. Bentancur. Emerson. Bentancur with it. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, Ivan Perisic has been the focus of considerable attention prior to this match. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Well, for Brighton, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Moving forward effectively. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Space for them here on the flank. Might jump in front. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And a really good diving stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Nicolas Gonzalez. Emerson. Thielmann. Here's Traore. We're getting the ball forward. Kroos. He takes aim. A smart stop here. And he's fired over the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Emerson.
Well, no surprise there. Brighton have been in control over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Callum Wilson. Poor pass under no real pressure. They need to get tighter here. Might take the lead. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Bentancur. Kane. Son. Now with Bentancur. And just slightly offside. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Opportunity! And there we have it! She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Sessegnon. Bentancur with it. Harry Kane. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Well, possibilities in the centre. Taken away from Son. Nicolas Gonzalez. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Kane. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Bentancur. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. And now they get the ball rolling. Might really be able to trouble them here. And a really good diving stop. Gross. He takes aim. A smart stop here. They need to get tighter here. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. So back underway here into the second half. Very quick thinking there. Couldn't hang on to it. But attacking possibilities. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge.
To be replaced by
Emerson.
Adam Webster.
Isuma. And he was in the right place to intercept. And will the cross work out for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. The FA Cup semi-finals, always special. An action for you live here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool.
Well, semi-finals are usually great occasions, and that certainly won't disappoint. A place in the final, the reward for the winners.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, managing to beat him. But stout defending when it mattered. Bentancur. Now Son. Nicely cut out. This is looking threatening. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And a timely intervention. Webster. Being egged on by the crowd. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Kane. Now Son. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Dennis Undav. Webster. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Sessegnon. Now with Kane. Bentancur. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Ray. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Delivering it. Well, no end product. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. That's very effective, good high pressing. Bentancur. That's useful play. Cohen coming up for Brighton. Can he finish? Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And now the delivery, and the danger's still on. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Kane. On the ball, Richarlison. Carrasco. That's excellent defending following the cross. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're now behind by 1 with 86 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Given away by Tottenham. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, they've lost the ball. Richarlison. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Tottenham Hotspur goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. Reasons to be cheerful for fans of the Seagulls around the world. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And a really good diving stop. Gross. He takes aim. A smart stop here. And they need to get tighter here. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, attacking possibilities. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target.
Webster. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Can he finish? Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Richarlison. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.